episode of the Teemania show. I'm the T. So, a couple of subjects today. It's gonna be a short video though. So, first thing, I am getting my shot today, and I'm a little nervous about it, but it needs to be done. Um, in the business that I have, the business that I own, I work for a lot of people. We wear masks or what have you like that, but I would feel even more protected if I had the shot. I know some of them, they have had the shots, some of the people that I work with, clients, I guess. And my lady, she had the shot. My daughter, she has had the shot. My mother, brothers and sisters, and friends, they all have the shot. I'm the only one who hasn't had the shot yet. So today, I am going to get the shot. Okay? 2. So last week, Falcon and the Winter Soldier started, and it's a great show. Oh man, it is a fun show. There is a buddy cop vibe to it, but it's more about modern, real world take. When you watch the Captain America movies, like um, the Winter Soldier in particular, there is like an espionage, but a real world vibe to it compared to some of the other stuff. I mean, yes, they got superheroes, supervillains in it, all these cool fightings and stuff like that, but there still feel like there's a real world vibe to it. Even in Civil War, Civil War is like, yeah, you got Spider-Man that came, Black Panther that came, all that, but there still feels like there's a real world vibe to it, and that's how it is with um, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I really enjoyed this show. I had no idea how deep it was going to get. I watched 2 episodes so far. Last night's episode was great also. They explored their experiments on black soldiers, because there was a black Captain America, kind of like a Captain America prototype. And of course, we all know about the experiments they did on African Americans back then. Which is crazy, crazy because I was just talking about the shot. But yeah, it's a great show. Okay, sorry for that pause, but I was just really thinking. Sorry, but it's a great show, and I suggest that you watch it if you're a Marvel fan, if you're a comic book fan, if you love seeing black superheroes, if you love seeing superheroes, check it out. Don't compare it to WandaVision. I think that's the problem when people want to compare it to what WandaVision was. These are 2 different types of shows. These are 2 different types of vibes. And WandaVision was a great show. WandaVision was brilliant. And this right here, this show is showing promise. This is showing signs of greatness. So, and I think it's a shorter show too. I think it's gonna be 6 episodes. So, catch up on that. Watch it if you haven't. Alright, so last night was Smackdown, and as I said, I am going to be doing Smackdown and Raw. I was going to do NXT too, but that's a little bit too much. But I was going to do Smackdown and Raw reviews leading up to this year's WrestleMania. This year's WrestleMania is 2 nights. So I covered Raw earlier this week, and here's Smackdown. Okay, Smackdown. Daniel Bryan comes out, and he wants a rematch. He demands a rematch. He takes over the show. He sits there inside his chair, saying he wants a rematch and everything. Aaron Pierce comes out, and after Aaron Pierce comes out, he goes, "Daniel, you can't be doing this." Daniel gives him a plan what he should do to drop something. What he should do for WrestleMania. This leads with Edge comes out, and then Edge and Randy, Edge and Daniel Bryan to go back and forth, like verbally, and then Daniel attacks Edge. Now, that was a good segment. I mean, the way I described it was kind of like, but it was a really good segment. It was very intense. So the second thing happened was Roman's inside his backstage. He's inside his office. And he's looking cool. He's looking like a boss. And, he goes, go get Adam Pearce for me. So Paul Heyman goes and he tells Jay to go with him and force him if he has to. I'm still liking bad guy Roman. I'm liking that he's still acting like a badass, like he act like a boss and shit. He's not old for me. Some people I think that's getting old on, but not me. I still feel this is fresh. I feel like this is cool. I wish there was more people in their entourage, to be honest, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so the third thing here, on the show. So Seth comes out. They show a replay of Cesaro spinning him around 22 times. I didn't know it was 22 times, but it was 22 times. That's what they say. And you know, Seth was kind of mad that he's showing the replay and everything. Shinsuke comes out. They have a match. This is a great match. It's a good back and forth match between these two. This is a really good match between these two. And this is probably one of the best matches I've seen since Shinsuke have on SmackDown, to be honest with you. Okay, so when after the match, and then he goes to go after the match, after Seth beats him, he's getting ready to hurt him more. And this leads to Cesaro comes out. When Cesaro comes out, him and Seth go back and forth at it and everything. And then Seth leaves. Now, when Seth leaves, he goes backstage and he goes, "Yo, I want to match with you at WrestleMania." He's talking to somebody. He's like, "Yo, I want to match with you at WrestleMania." And he's talking about Cesaro. And then Cesaro comes out of nowhere and spins him around in the backstage, until they stop and he does, "Yeah, I accept." I think this is the first time Cesaro is going to have a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. I think it's always been like a tag match or some sort of battle royal. Or maybe even a triple threat match. I'm not sure, but I believe this is his first one-on-one match, and he deserves it. Cesaro is a beast. He looks like a beast. He wrestles like a beast, and I think he improved so much on the mic. So let this man shine. In my opinion, let the man shine. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, listen. Adam Pearce goes to Roman's Lounge and he basically says, "Yo, you gotta wait for later on tonight, and I'm gonna give you my answer." This is what he says. I'm glad Adam's not acting like a P anymore, because he was acting like the biggest P for like the longest time, and it was like, I'm tired of this. Like, you used to be a former wrestler, you still in shape. You shouldn't let these dudes bully you around, no matter who they are. All right. So after this is Big E and the Street Profits versus the Alpha Academy with Apollo. Chad Gable is so great. My man can wrestle. Like, seriously. Like, I hate that he's stuck inside. Like, I don't know if it's considered a comedy tag team or whatever, but I hate that he's in a tag team. Like, his height, who cares? The man can drill down. Like, he should be wrestling Big E. He should be wrestling Big E, in my opinion. Matter of fact, he should probably even go for Roman. Like, I don't know what it is that they holding this man back, because maybe just because his height, I don't know, but he can talk the talk. He can walk the walk. Like, let this man shine too. Seriously. Because people like that, they go to that other company. They go to that other company, and the other company, they give them that light they need. So, Apollo Crews gets the win on this match. He actually pins Big E with the angle slam here. Okay. Following that, Edge confronts Adam backstage, and Adam tells the same thing he told Roman, said the same thing he told Daniel Bryan and them outside. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna let you know later on tonight." Okay, so after this is the Kevin Owens show. Okay, so Kevin's guest is Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is great in his role also. Like, Sami Zayn is an excellent speaker. He's an excellent wrestler and speaker. Like, man, he's another one who should be like always going for like the heavyweight title too. This role fits him perfectly, because Kevin, like, he's annoying, but he's good at being annoying. He's not the annoying type that's like, "Damn, I don't want to see this dude." Like, come on now. He's annoying, and you want to see him, And I like that. So yeah, they going back and forth, him and KO on the mic. And so KO asks him, says he's gonna have a match with him at WrestleMania, and he basically threatens Sami. Sami says yes. And here's the thing. I love when Kevin and Sami wrestle. This match was thrown together. WrestleMania is like 2 weeks away. This match was like thrown together. And I've seen these two fight so much. Like, I've seen these guys fight a box, and I don't know if I need to see this again. I really don't know if I need to see it. I mean, it's gonna be a good match nonetheless, but do we really need to see this match? I know they both need to be on a card, but do we really need to see this match? So after that, we have Daniel Bryan harassing Adam backstage. Adam says the same thing. Yo, I'm gonna let you know in a little bit. All right. So after this, we have a backstage segment with Bianca and Kayla, and she talks about how she's gonna whoop Sasha's ass at WrestleMania and everything. And the way she talks now, she's talking serious now. You know, I love Bianca. I love some Bianca. I think she's awesome, and she's talking real serious about everything. And it's like, yo, her music hits. She goes out there, and she has to go against Natalya. And Natalya comes out, and she's accompanied by Tamina. I like Tamina. She's beautiful. So she's accompanied by Tamina. And Sasha is whooping Natalya's ass. I can't believe how much offense she got on her. Like, she is power lifting her, throwing her, hitting the thing. Like, she is doing it all. Like, she's awesome. And out comes Sasha, and she, goes to the commentary. She talks with those, blah blah blah, and everything like that. Anyway, Bianca wins. Bianca wins this match, but Bianca does get her slap back. See, at the pay-per-view, Sasha slapped Bianca. This time, Bianca clocks the shit out of Sasha. Good. Okay. After that, Edge goes to Roman's locker room. He goes to Roman's locker room, and he's just like, Daniel sneaking his way into the match and blase. This ain't the first time he did this and so forth. And, Roman was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all know what this is leading to. Right? Okay, so after that is Dolph versus Rey Mysterio. And there is a moment in the match where Dolph throws Rey into the balcony. Well, not into the balcony, but over the barrier things. And like, he just like throws him like he's throwing trash out. It was crazy. And but Rey gets back inside, and they put on a good match. Dominic's there too. He's helping his pops, and is there too. Robert Roode, he's there too. Also, this is a good match. Also, I don't give Dolph enough credit. Dolph is good. Dolph is real good. He's been there for almost 2 decades, like Kofi and a couple of others, and he is really good. Like, he deserves a lot more than what he gets. Also, he does. I don't know what holds him back. He's a company guy, but he also should be getting a lot more shine. He should, and not always in a tag team. I know right now he's basically helping people, and he's good at that. But at some point, his character needs to be selfish and do things for himself more. And I'm not just talking about going for the IC or US. I'm talking about strictly US. I mean, I said it again. Strictly heavyweight championships, universal championships. Hell, I think they got a King of the Ring coming. Let him win that. He deserves it, seriously. But this was a great match. Rey wins with the 619. So, final segment is Adam, Roman's crew, Edge, and Daniel Bryan is out there. Adam said everything I knew he was going to say from the beginning of the show. This is going to be a triple threat match. It's going to be on night 2. It's going to be the main event. Deserved. So, while this is going on and everything, Edge is mad. Edge is heated about this. And truthfully, rightfully so, because he came back from all these injuries, came back again, got another injury, came back, won the Royal Rumble, scripted or not, he won the Royal Rumble. He was in there for a long time, and he won. It should be a one-on-one. I mean, I don't understand how this. I don't understand how he became a heel, but this does make it intriguing because truthfully, Daniel deserves this also. He does, but I do understand where where Edge is coming from. So, Edge is mad. Edge is heated and everything, and Edge attacks Daniel. Yeah, Edge attacks Daniel. This leads Roman to attack Daniel also. So Edge gets up and spears Roman 2 times. 2 times he spears him. And then he gets out the ring and he stares into the camera and he's a tense hair on his face. He's all mad and everything. And it was a great scene. It was a great shot. And uh, I'm looking forward to this moment, this WrestleMania. I think that Smackdown tonight really made WrestleMania look great. They really made WrestleMania look great. Um, as you probably can tell, I'm a little bit more energetic than I was when I'm talking about Raw. Raw is just, I don't know if it's the 3 hours or just the bad writing or what have you, but Raw is just lit. But SmackDown is popping. So, this was a great show. Only thing that was missing was Bailey. Where's my boo boo at? I don't understand. I don't know if she's hurt or not, but she should be on the WrestleMania card. They should insert Bailey as a referee for the Sasha and Bianca match. I'm saying it now. If they don't got a match with Bailey, which they probably won't, insert her into that. Okay? If Bailey wants to get a tag team title and she wants to grab a partner maybe and put her into that, maybe, I don't know, but I think she'd be great as a referee between those two girls because she had a feud between both of those girls, both those women. I'm sorry, Sasha and Bianca. That is. Anyway, if you like this episode, like, share, leave a comment, and all that jazz. And I'll talk to you later.